Let's revisit the symbol of Florentine republicanism. Recalling Donatello and Verrocchio's Davids, this is David and Goliath, with the head of Goliath already at the base of the sculpture. This is early Renaissance. Notice that we have a youthful David, very feminine, thin, young. We see this change in the High Renaissance with Michelangelo's large, monumental nude. This is very classic, referencing classical Greco-Roman artwork. Was commissioned by the city of Florence, and it was meant to be displayed in the piazza, the central piazza. This is really a political figure. This is the story of David and Goliath, the biblical story. So we know and understand that David is the underdog. He comes in and is the hero of the day by slaying Goliath, who is a giant. Although this is a biblical story, this is really a mascot. David becomes a mascot for Florence. Florence is always getting attacked. They don't have a big army, but they are making a public statement saying that we have God's favor. Let's go ahead and talk about some of the physical attributes of this sculpture. This is placed in, it is no longer outside. There's a replica that's outside, but it is in the Accademia Gallery in Florence. And it's situated at the end of a long hallway, so that when you turn the corner, you look down this long hallway, and you see this gigantic monumental sculpture. And this is a beautiful, huge piece of marble that Michelangelo carved. He was notorious for carving out of just one piece of marble. There are a few things that I want to point out. It is a large sculpture. If you're standing there, you would be looking right about his feet, his foot level, so you would have to look up. There are a few things to notice. That his hands are really large. They are in proportion meant to be larger because they are important and you would be looking at them from below. I had the opportunity to look at a replica of David in London at the Victoria and Albert Museum. So the English likes to have a lot of replicas. So just to get a different point of view, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these different images. And here's a close-up of what his feet look like. But one of the interesting things is that I was able to walk on a bridge on the second level and be able to see his facial expression, because this is really where Michelangelo takes it in a different direction. He is depicting the biblical story here of David before killing Goliath. Notice that we don't have the head of Goliath at the base of his feet. This is prior to. So David is contemplative. He's retreating to pray, to get his opponent in his eyesight. He has a furrowed brow, and he is thinking and contemplating before he kills Goliath. So he's got his sling, and he has a stone that's in his hand, ready to fling at his enemy, Goliath.